Okay, so we're already now in our problem number 3. No, we are asked to draw the velocity versus time graph, and if the velocity is 0 at time is equal to 0. We're also asked the velocity function v is equal to as a function of time for each segment. Okay, so natin graph ang gihatag diri, which is acceleration. Okay, mag-draw ko sa acceleration graph. This is time. See, this is 2 seconds, this is 4 seconds. So at from 0 to 2 seconds, atong acceleration is positive 2 meters per second squared. And then, after 2 seconds, decelerate siya, no, because of the negative acceleration. So, this one. Okay. So, since so this is the acceleration versus time. Time in seconds, and then acceleration in meters per second squared. Since we're asked about the VT, velocity times time graph, versus time graph, so we can just construct it like this, no? Time is in seconds, and the velocity in meters per seconds. So if you can see, this is a 0-degree line. Then we can presume or assume what is the type of line nga makita nato sa velocity. If you remember, di ba, from acceleration to position, makadako ang degree of line, but from position to acceleration, makagamay ang degree. So if this is 0, so atong degree dito sa line is first degree. So at time is equal to 0, velocity is 0. So we can safely assume that ang istura siyang line is like this. On this side, how about this one? So if you recall, no, without equation, we can see that this is area 1 and area 2. This is positive because ibabaw siya sa x, then nasa right sa y. This is negative area because nasa sa ubos sa x. So if this is positive, this is negative man nga area, so sa ito papanaog ang direction ani nga velocity at 0. So pila man ang value ni velocity ani. So we know that value ani ni velocity is just equal to the area of this one. So this is 2 and 2, so 2 times 2, this is 4 meters per seconds. And this one, 2 times, so that is negative 4. That's why 4 minus 4, that is equal to 0 at this point. So aside ang nag-i-ask the velocity function equation. So we do it like this, no? Walo naman kita nga ask if we have two time intervals from 0 to 2 seconds, and then time from 2 seconds to 4 seconds. We know that acceleration is just the derivative of velocity with respect to time. So para makuha nato si velocity, we just integrate the acceleration with respect to time. So itong a1, that is 2 meters per second squared. And then itong a2, that is negative 2 meters per second squared. Substituting the values, we have 2 with integral of with respect to time. So from time equals to 0 to, let's say, t. So this becomes v is equal to 2t. Yes, 2t. In this one, we have v is equal to negative 2 dt from 0, and no, this from time to t. But remember, kani pwede ra ta makadiretso ni v if from 0 seconds. So therefore, if you remember, di ba, ana man siya, dv is equal to negative 2 dt from 2 to t. So we integrate this. So from velocity 1, so this is the velocity 1. So at this point to this point, so atong velocity diri is 4. So 4 to v. So integrate, so we have v from 4 to v, which is equal to negative 2t from 2 to t. So simplifying, v minus 4 is equal to negative 2 times t minus 2. V minus 4 is equal to negative 2t plus 4 transposing this negative 4 on this side. So our velocity function from 2 seconds to 4 seconds is equal to negative 2t plus 4 plus 4 equals to negative 2t plus 8, or simply v is equal to 8 minus 2t. This is already our function. So on this side, the velocity function of this side is v is equal to 2t, and this side, that is just equal to v is equal to 8 minus 2t.